On a cold, overcast afternoon on November 24, 1971, a man in a black suit, white shirt, and a thin black tie walked into Portland International Airport. He bought a one-way ticket to Seattle under the name Dan Cooper, carrying a briefcase, and quietly boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. Once the plane was in the air, he handed a note to a flight attendant. She thought it was a phone number and slipped it into her pocket. But then Cooper leaned in and whispered, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." The flight attendant's heart raced as she read the note. Cooper demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck ready to refuel the plane when they landed in Seattle. He even showed her a glimpse of wires and red sticks in his briefcase. The captain was notified, and soon, the FBI was working to gather the ransom money and parachutes. Flight 305 circled Puget Sound to buy time. After what seemed like forever, the plane landed in Seattle. Cooper let the passengers go in exchange for the money and parachutes, keeping only the crew on board. With everything he demanded, Cooper told the pilots to fly to Mexico City, but to stay low and keep the landing gear down. Somewhere over the forests of the Pacific Northwest, he strapped the money to his body, took one of the parachutes, and opened the rear stairway. The crew felt a sudden change in pressure as Cooper stepped out into the night, vanishing into the stormy darkness. By the time the plane landed safely in Reno, Nevada, Cooper was gone without a trace. The FBI launched one of the biggest manhunts ever, searching the forests and mountains. They interviewed hundreds of people and followed countless leads, but they never found D.B. Cooper. In 1980, a young boy found a decaying package on the banks of the Columbia River while on a family camping trip. Inside were $5,800 in $20 bills, matching the serial numbers of the ransom money. This discovery only deepened the mystery. Who was D.B. Cooper? Did he survive the jump? Where did the rest of the money go? No one knows. The D.B. Cooper case is still the only unsolved hijacking in American history, a thrilling tale that continues to fascinate people around the world.